Welcome to the Science Experience podcast, where we explore the latest and most exciting papers and preprints in science. Before we dive in, please remember to like this video and subscribe. It really helps support the Science Experience. Okay, so today we're taking a deep dive into something really unexpected based on the research you shared. It's about the common fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster. And, forget what you thought you knew about their really short lifespans. We're looking at how these tiny creatures basically perform a kind of biological magic trick, surviving for months. The real question is, how on earth do they pull this off?
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. When you hear fruit fly, you probably think, what, a couple of weeks, maybe? Especially in the summer. But for these temperate populations, winter, well, it changes everything. It's not just lights out. They extend their lives dramatically,
Yeah.
surviving harsh conditions for several months. It's a real masterclass in adaptation.
So we're not just talking about them slowing down for a bit then.
No, not at all.
This is a really drastic lifespan extension we're seeing. How big a shift is it compared to, say, their summer life?
Oh, it's profoundly radical. Under colder conditions, maybe around 11 to 14 degrees Celsius, they can stretch that lifespan from, a couple of weeks up to 6, maybe even 7 months.
7 months, wow.
It's like they're hitting pause on their life clock.
Yeah.
And what's really key here is that only the adults can manage this. The eggs, the larvae, the pupa, they just can't take prolonged cold, like, say, a month down at 3 degrees Celsius.
Ah, okay. So the adaptation is specific to the adult stage.
Exactly. It pinpoints exactly when this incredible survival mechanism kicks in.
That's just mind-boggling. So they hit this biological pause button. What's the genius behind that? How do they actually re-engineer their bodies for this?
Well, the core idea is a massive redirection of energy. Think of it like completely reallocating your life's budget. All the energy that normally goes straight into making eggs and reproducing, it gets funneled into staying alive, basically, into anti-aging and stress-proofing tools. The main mechanism is reproductive dormancy, or diapause. Females just stop ovarian development, delay laying eggs.
So it's a trade-off, reproduction for survival.
Precisely. It's a total physiological reprioritization. It shows how life can sort of fundamentally rewire itself when conditions get tough.
And I think you mentioned some flies are sort of better equipped for this than others. Something about long egg retention or LL phenotypes?
Yes, exactly. You picked up on a really interesting point there. These LL females, long egg retention, they're like the winter survival specialists. They hold on to their eggs for longer, and this isn't just delaying things. It seems to actively reprogram their biology. All that saves energy makes them much hardier, more resistant to starvation and cold, and it's a specific genetic adaptation, really.
Okay, so stopping reproduction is key. What else is happening inside? Are they just like turning down their internal thermostat, metabolically speaking?
That's definitely part of it. They suppress their metabolism significantly in the cold, which slows down aging processes. But it's more active than just slowing down. They actually produce cryoprotectants, things like glycerol, which basically acts like antifreeze for their cells.
Antifreeze? Seriously?
Yeah, it helps prevent ice crystal damage. They also carefully manage other energy reserves, glycogen, trehalose, fats, to protect cells and store fuel for the long winter. They're like brewing their own internal survival cocktail.
That's wild. Okay, but winter doesn't just arrive gently, right? What about sudden cold snaps, those early sharp frosts?
Good question. They got an answer for that too. It's called rapid cold hardening, or RCH. Basically, even short exposures to moderately cold temperatures, say 4 to 8 Celsius, can quickly boost their tolerance to much colder conditions later on.
Like a quick acclimatization.
Exactly. It's like a rapid training session that prepares them for those sudden drops, which is crucial for surviving unpredictable early winter weather.
So it's a combination of internal chemistry and, well, smart choices too. Does their behavior change? Do they actively seek shelter?
They absolutely do. Behavior is just as vital. We see clear microhabitat selection. They actively seek out sheltered spots, think cellars, maybe sheds, places like that. Human structures are often popular.
Why?
These places offer thermal buffering. They shield them from the worst of the outdoor extremes and help them conserve that precious energy.
And this isn't just random luck finding a good spot. You mentioned it varies geographically. That evolution has shaped this.
Precisely.
Yeah.
We see what's called clinal variation. So
Yeah.
fly populations from higher latitudes, or even just flies collected later in autumn, show a much stronger tendency towards that reproductive dormancy and other cold-hardy traits. It clearly reflects strong selective pressures. Evolution is tuning their physiology and behavior to match the local climate. It's about ensuring fitness across generations.
Wow. Okay, so putting it all together, It's not one single trick, is it? It sounds like this incredible integrated network of responses. What's the big picture here, the main takeaway?
The biggest takeaway, I think, is that this demonstrates amazing life history plasticity. It's
Hmm.
real evolutionary ingenuity on display. This complex strategy isn't just about the individual fly surviving. It ensures there's a founder population ready to go when spring arrives. It connects individual adaptation directly to population survival. And, it offers really important insights into how organisms cope with extreme environments. That's especially relevant now with climate change discussions.
It really does make you wonder about the ingenuity hidden away in nature, doesn't it? Right under our noses, even with something as common as a fruit fly?
Yeah.
What else might be out there?
Absolutely. This deep dive into Drosophila just reminds us how much fundamental biology, evolution, ecology,
Hmm.
it's all waiting to be understood, even in the most familiar creatures. Always more to learn.
We hope you enjoyed this deep dive from the Sans Science Experience. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating science explorations. Until next time, keep exploring.